What a massive reversal this was today. I woke up at around 8 o'clock this morning. I go ahead on my phone, I check the pre-market, and it was brutal. NASDAQ futures were down over 2.5%. I look at PLTR, because I had some PLTR. Stock sitting at 1648. I had to scratch my eyes for a second. I thought it must have been 1848. Nope, it was 1648. Eventually recovered a little bit to about 1706 when it opened up. And then it absolutely flew today. Unfortunately for me, though, I had to close out my PLTR because of a margin call this morning, because my stocks like Apple, Amazon, all of them, they were taking a massive hit. And you guys know me, I like to use margin, so I had a little bit of leverage, and I had to close out my PLTR for a little bit of a loss, which is very sad because I love PLTR, especially after this amazing earnings quarter that they had with 49% year-over-year growth. Just an incredible earnings quarter, meeting expectations. Profitability 4 cents per, and revenue coming in at $341 million versus expectation about $332 million. Just a great quarter. And they also talked about how that they had 15 deals worth $5 million or more and 6 deals worth $10 million more. So they're getting customers. They're getting a lot of customers. Palantir has 149 customers. That is crazy. And they have a lot more coming in very, very soon, with the average revenue per customer being at $8.1 million. That's just absolutely incredible. That's huge growth. And, we're just seeing them continue to get more and more big contracts and clients. It's incredible. And I can't wait to see, what happens with this company, because it's doing a lot of the good things, and, they're going to be rewarded very well for it. And I think that's what happened with the stock today. The stock was unnecessarily beaten down, badly, down significantly from its highs. Almost was a lot over 50%. That's a lot to be down from your highs. Obviously, the stock was pretty overvalued at this point. But once it got to around 28, I started to really take interest in it. Started buying a little bit, averaging down, selling some puts, doing stuff. But, margin calls, those are no jokes. Margin calls no joke, and you have to go ahead and put the cash up. Otherwise, they're going to liquidate something for you in about 24 hours. And I can't have them liquidate my Baba. You guys know me. I got a good relationship with Baba. A little bit of a love-hate. I wake up in the pre-market, I see Baba at 211. I almost called Jack Ma, and I was asking him, do something with your freaking company. 211, is that a joke? Stock recovered very well, 3.5% from where it was. I respect that. I like that a lot. But it was very frustrating to see. I like seeing above 220, 221 after hours. Very, very good. They have earnings on Thursday. I expect good things. Buy Baba. That's all I got to say. Buy Baba. But I'm not a financial advisor. PLTR, though, is just, that earnings quarter show that they belong in the market. They're not a meme company. They're no GameStop. They're a real company with real earnings, real power. This is an incredible company. And the CEO is Alex Karp's freaking an amazing guy. Such an amazing guy. But yeah, it's crazy that what's happening right now, that the stock is starting to get the recognition it deserves, after just getting the living crap beat out of it, for the past couple months. January everything was good, ran back up in February, and then on February 9th, everything changed, and the stock started to get beat up badly and lost half of its value, despite performing well as a company but not performing well as a stock. And we're seeing that with a lot of companies. It's not just Palantir. It's not just Baba. The biggest company in the world, Apple. Look at Apple today. Got the crap beat out of it again. This stock was 121 pre-market. 122.77 lowest of the day. It's crazy that this is happening with even big amazing companies like Apple. Apple has an amazing earnings, one of the best ever. Huge growth, beats expectations like crazy. Stock initially jumps up to 139 after hours, and then what does it do? It sells off hard. It's crazy. We're seeing Apple's still down over 12.5% from highs. That's crazy, 12.5%. But It's a lot of companies. It's not just these. We're seeing sell-offs in a lot of companies today, and even Tesla. This stock was in the mid 500s at one point today, pre-market. I don't know what was happening. Everyone was just selling. All people just on their keyboards, sell, 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 sell. Oh, I don't care. It's a great market. Sell, 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 sell. It's crazy. I understand. Maybe selling Tesla, because of the high P ratio, and the massive run it's had in the past year. Still up 300%. But you're going to sell Apple at 122 after those earnings? You're going to sell Amazon under 3,100? You're going to sell Baba at 211? You're crazy. You're selling PLTR at $16 a share? 16. And you're going to sell that after this earnings quarter. Who do you think you are? Crazy that this is happening. Pathetic that it's happening. But hey, buy the dip. Who bought the dip this morning? It opened up at 17.20. Dropped down to 17.06. Who bought the dip? Who bought the dip? Who's up 18% from there? Who did it? Smart people. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I get a little emotional when I talk about this because it's crazy. It's crazy to see. It's crazy to see, the same suits going on TV, talking about how bad tech is, how tech's done, telling you to buy the freaking coppers and lumbers and stuff, and the stocks are already at all-time highs, and telling you to dump the companies that have good earnings beats all the time. They're bears. I'm sick of hearing it. Do something about it. I got nothing else to say. Buy the dip. Buy companies that have good earnings. Apple shut the lights out. Stock dropped 10%. Buy the dip. Bob is about to report earnings. The stock's sitting at a freaking 24 P ratio. 24 P ratio. With scalability higher than Amazon when it comes to growth. Buy the dip. Don't be a sheep. Don't sell at 211. Who does that? Sheep. What are you going to buy? What are you going to buy? You going to buy another freaking lumber company at all-time highs? You're going to buy more cyclicals? You want to buy banks? You want to buy banks at all-time highs as well? You're chasing trends. Buy the dip. Stop hating on tech. Stop hating on the companies that beat earnings. Stop hating on the companies that we use every single day in our life. Stop. Like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Hoping tomorrow's better. Had a nice recovery from the bottom. Couldn't get to play the market today. Had a margin call. Had to deal with it. Oh well. It happens. It happens. See you guys in the next video. Hope you had a good day. Let me know in the comments. Bye.